this week. Well, neither did I, to be honest. This week should have been our Peacock's Autumn haul. That's coming next week. Do not panic. It's going to be amazing, but a little delayed on the delivery here. This is something I've been wanting to do before Christmas, and I thought, sod it, this is the week. This is my sign. There's been a lot of hype surrounding the Primark makeup, cosmetics, skincare, etc. of recent months, and I must say, every time a little advert pops up on my Instagram, I'm like, oh, that does look good. And I know the prices are low, and like you guys will know, the prices are very, very low at Primark, but also they are cruelty-free. It's a cruelty-free brand. So I'm very, very excited about today's haul. I've picked up so many products. It's just ridiculous. So not only did I pick up makeup products, but I actually picked up this. I mean, it's one of those things, isn't it? When you go into Primark, you just get sucked in. £7 for this shower caddy. So I will be reusing that in my shower. It's got drain holes at the bottom, which is so, so good for a shower. On top of makeup, which is all of this here, I also picked up a few bits. Too tempting to not pick up any bits. And what I mean by bits is a multi-cosmetic sharpener. By the looks of it, ladies, 5 different sizes, which is just brilliant because quite a lot of my chubby sticks from Kiko are big and they don't fit into my normal sharpener. That is going to be very handy to have. £2 for that. And ladies, these look incredible. These are their ultra soft air cushion puffs. The reason I got this is because I've got a translucent powder in there that I really want to try. These are super quick application. Oh my god, I can't tell you what this feels like. This is like silk, but in a kind of spongy consistency. It's pointed at the end, so what I would do is use that to tap in the translucent powder and just to get rid of any shines. Never actually had any of these in my makeup bag before, but I do now, and they were £3 for 2, so they will last a lifetime, won't they? And then, oh my god, now I wasn't expecting to pick one of these up. Look at this. This was £3.50, contoured to protect your eyelashes while napping. To be honest with you, it's not my eyelashes that I worry about. I just don't like something really, really touching my eyelids. So this is going to be amazing. I'm blinking my eyes. I'm opening and shutting my eyes. My eyelashes aren't touching anything under here. So that is just going to be amazing. So happy about that. Now I've got loads of makeup on it. Great. And then, of course, the main content for this video. Sit tight, ladies. This is going to be a good one. I know it wasn't what you expected, but I'm bloody excited, and I hope you are too. Also, the prices are just ridiculous. So if you do like the look of a product, you know it's not going to break the bank, which is amazing. Right, before I crack on with that, I'm going to go off, wash my face like a good girl, and I will be back to get stuck into this ridiculous box of makeup. Right, ladies, makeup off, and this week I'm wearing a new hairband. I'm very excited about this. This is a comfy hairband, girls. Very, very comfy. Right, because I didn't pick up any skincare, I'm going to be using a couple of products from my Better Beauty box from last month. Firstly, I have already started using this. This is the Celestial Flora Primer. This is, oh my gosh, it's incredible. Gorgeous, gorgeous bottle as well. So I've been using that the last week or so, and as I said when I did the Better Beauty box reveal, this is an anti-blue light serum. So for example, what I'm doing right now, I've got a lot of UV lights on me, I've got the phone directed at me, I've got a PC over there, so that will help hopefully. Then we're doing the Audacité, which is the green smoothie. This is amazeballs. You push it down and it comes out like so. Gives you the right amount. I don't spend a huge amount of time prepping the skin, but as long as it's got enough moisture, then I'm happy. This selection is absolutely ridiculous, but I'm gonna put everything on my face just so you can see what everything does. I mean, I'm looking at a bronzer there, it's £1. But let's start with the primer. You know I'm not normally a primer girl, but I'm going to be trying out a primer because I like the packaging. So this, ladies, is their Prep and Perfect range. Loved the bottle. How cute is this? It's a glow cream illuminating primer, so not only is it going to prime the skin and get it ready for a foundation or a CC cream to adhere, but it's also going to give me some glow. That's what I'm reading from this anyway. Let's have a look. And it's a squeezy. Oh, that's nice. Has it given me a sheen? Oh, I suppose it has. Do you know, I really like that. And it smells really, really nice. So £4.50 this is. Pomegranate extract and vitamin E. Do you know what? I'm going to go for a little bit more. I have a feeling that this could possibly work as a moisturiser. Okay, it doesn't have an SPF in it, but it does feel amazing on the skin. It feels like it's creating that foundation for the foundation nation station. I like that as a product. 10 out of 10 for that. £4.50. Absolute winner, absolute keeper. That's going in my makeup bag. That is super, super glowy. Right, foundation wise, I went for these these two bad boys. They are the Perfect Finish foundation. They do have a variety of bases in Primark. Most of them I've already tried and I love. This one I haven't tried. Now, I got this in 2 different shades because I didn't want to be in a situation where I didn't have the right base. Warm beige and sand is this one. So I'm gonna try both. If they're not quite right, I might mix them. These, again, super affordable, 3 quid. £3! Ridiculous. The key thing for me, and it's certainly not the key thing for everybody, is that if it's cruelty-free and it works, then it's a winner. This side I'm going to put the warm beige, this side I'm going to put the sand, and we'll see where we go from there. Right, this is warm beige. That's a bloody good match, is it not? And actually matches my neck. That's a match. Is that not a match? I will try the sand, ladies, but I'm really happy with that base colour. That is a good colour for me. This is a little bit more of a pinkier undertone, but let's give it a go. So this is in sand. I always go for a more yellowy undertone, and at first glance I was like, okay, that's absolutely a match, and it is a really good match. But then having put this on, I don't know, is it more of my undertone? I don't know, I think I prefer this side. Look, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to even out, pop a little bit of the warm beige on here and a little bit of the sand on here, and we'll even it out a little bit. But I'm sold on that. Do you know what? That's a good base. Is that not a good base? It's really even. It's a nice finish because it's not matte and it's not glowy, which is exactly what I like, just more of a natural finish. You've also got, don't forget, the glow primer as well, so that might be kind of coming through a little bit. Can you see that kind of reflection there? Do you know what, ladies? Really chuffed with those. Potentially the warm beige is more of my kind of early summer colour. Maybe I am more of a sand colour, but I've mixed them both now and I think I've got a good colour base. Right, let's go in with some concealer. So, ladies, I went for a liquid concealer. I haven't tried this one yet. It's £2.50. I got it in cool beige. Now, again, I went for a slightly yellow undertone. I'm just going to give it a pump. I'll go in my usual areas. Down there. Oh, tell you what this is. It feels almost like a serum concealer. My dark bits are always around here. You've got to remember as well, your concealer goes where your eye socket is. And what you don't realise is how massive our eye sockets are. They are that big. So the darkness is the hollow into the brain. That's how I think of it. Around there. Going in with my real techniques, you know I love to pad. Wow, are you seeing that? I'm winking at you. That's why you need, as you get older, more of a serum-y concealer. If I kind of scrunch my eyes, I'm laughing. Look, there's absolutely no creasing there. It's more of like a jelly concealer. I don't know, is that even a thing? But I'm liking the way that's sitting on my under eye, and it's brightening. Look at that. It's literally blurred the under eye, which is incredible. Cool beige, 04. Gives you those kind of under eyes. I'm really impressed with that. Right, before we go on any further, I'm going to stick this lip plumper on. This was £3, £3 it is. It's a lip plumper. I'm going to pop it on my lips now whilst I'm doing the rest of my face in the hope that, you know, some magic might happen. Okay, there she is. Doesn't look like a lip plumper. Looks more like a very glittery lip gloss. Let's have a look. Okay, no smell at all. Feels like a balm, so it's not a gloss. It's not sticky. I'm going to leave that on whilst I do the rest of my face. The only times I ever powder is when how do we get into this bloody thing? Right, there we go. So this is their translucent powder. I'm assuming it's in a compact. It is, like. So I'm going to tap into this translucent powder and just go underneath the eyes just to set. And does it make it look more set? It does. It's actually taken away the sheen. So there's a little bit of sheen there on that eye just underneath. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to put too much, but this is a great idea because as I get shiny kind of in front of the camera, I can just pad away that sheen. Gorgeous packaging as well. I'm chuffed to bits with that. That'll look really nice in my makeup bag. So £4 for that. It does the job. It takes away the shine. I'll probably come in with this a little bit later on again. Right, bronzer wise, this is your £1 bronzer. I could not find any other bronzer there apart from liquid bronzers, and I just find it all a bit of a faff, I've got to be honest with you, but this is a powder bronzer. bronzer. It looks quite a reddy bronzer, so we'll see how it works. I mean, I think my undertone is probably more red anyway, so if we can link this to my face, then we're on the right track. Ooh, okay, so we've got that kind of Charlotte Tilbury indenting in this. I'm going in with my Me brush, by the way. I didn't pick up any brushes from Primark because I don't need brushes. Right, there is a little bit of fallout, so that's worth noting. And I'm going to start off around the hairline. Look at that, what a difference that makes when you start to bronze around the face. It just starts to bring in some definition. Here we go. Here we go, so now we're beginning to shape the face. I'll probably come back to that a little bit later on, as I always do, but that is a fantastic start to the face. Right, let's address this. I honestly do not know how this is gonna go. So this is a brow gel glue. I've got it in the medium brown because I am always a medium brown with my brows. I do like my brows to be darker than my hair. You'll know that if you've been following me for a while. You get 5 ml of this. Now I'm gonna open it up. So this is what it looks like. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, so you've got like a mini mascara wand. Now obviously I do have eyebrows. For me it's just a little bit of filling in and a little bit of thickening, so let's give this a go. Do you know what's nice about it is it actually looks like it's moisturized. It looks like it's like shiny hair, which you don't get obviously once you put your powder on, your foundation, your powder and everything. Your eyebrows tend to look a bit dry. I'm guessing there's no reason why you can't use this product after you've filled in your brows with your pencil or your powder. Do you know what, ladies, as well, this is a glue. That's the gimmick in this. So it's actually going to stick the brows. Well, this will be a test, won't it? FYI, my mouth is tingling. So that lip plumping is doing its job. I don't think I look like I've got bigger lips, but I never trust these things anyway. It's doing everything I want it to, darkening, filling in. And if it does actually stick, because it is considered a glue, then wow. We'll carry on with the face. And just as we've done with the lips, which by the way, they are tingling, we will come back to them later and see if they're actually doing what they should be doing. Right, ladies, blusher wise, how adorable is this? Primark, your packaging is on point. How much are we? £3. I love the fact that they put their prices on the packaging. You don't get that a lot. That is a beautiful pink. So they did have like an orangey peachy colour, and they also had a much darker colour for darker skin tones. I feel like this is more of a winter blush colour as opposed to the peachy, which is more of a summer blush colour, in my opinion. Look, we'll give it a go. So this is their sweet cream lip and cheek blush. What? Are you telling me? So on lips as well. So it must be quite a hydrating product. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh. I almost don't want to touch it. I don't want to apply it because it looks too pretty. We're going to, so get over it, Emily. It's subtle. It's a really beautiful pink. This is very much the type of product you could have on the go, as in pop that in your handbag. You could use your fingers as well, of course. Very subtle in a good way. All of me blusher, ladies. I love it. Just that little kind of flush of colour. £3 for that, ladies. They come in, I think, 3 or 4 different shades, something like that. But yeah, really chuffed with that. My lips are tingling. I'm just going to put a little bit more on. It's the lip plumper. £3. Hang on. We've got another blusher here. I bought 2 blushes for some reason. Right. This is part of their new collection, PS Pro. Get me into this packaging! Everything is frustrating me at the moment. Right, okay, we're in. This is in the shade Peach. Squeeze, squeeze, dab, dab, and here it comes out. Ooh! Oh my god, ladies, that is gorgeous. It's got a shimmer to it. We're gonna have to do it, aren't we? Let's just give it a go. Oh, this reflection is beautiful. That is really workable. And look at that. Look at the sheen on that. Ooh, I love it! Wow, what a great little idea this. I mean, I'm not gonna go too much, but I probably am because I love it. Right, let's go on to highlighter. Okay, so this is their highlighter. It comes in at £3.50. I got the shade Pearl Glow. Very similar to my OMG from Illamasqua, which is my go-to highlighter. Honestly, I haven't found anything that beats it. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. That just takes it to another level. Wow, that is flipping good. I wish I had my Illamasqua one here because then I could do like a bit of a comparison, but can you see how it just hits the light? Right, we're gonna do the top of the head. So at the moment you can see it's quite matte, but I like to make it look like I get Botox. Hello, we are here. I'm really enjoying this highlighter, ladies, can you tell? So £3.50 for that. If you want, and you know, lots of people do, you can kind of go at the end of the nose, a little bit of sheen there, just above the lips to make it look like you got some lips. But under the brows as well, there we go. Coming in later, I will pop some in the corner of my eyes as well. I'll do that with the eyeshadow. Right, so there we go. We have got primer, base, concealer, powder, eye gel, blusher, matte blusher, and then the cream blusher with the highlighter in it. So far, so flipping good. Are we ready for some eyeshadow, ladies? I am. I've picked this up in the neutrals palette and it's £5 flipping. The colours in here are just fabulous and very, very autumnal. 2 hours later. What a beautiful, beautiful palette. That one sticks out to me, this one sticks out to me, and this one sticks out to me. And then we've got some nice shimmers as well. I'm gonna play now. Are you gonna come along with me for the ride? I hope you are. So there we go, ladies. I'm just starting to build some depth, putting the darker colour right in this eyelid crease here. Honestly, don't think too much about it. Just get a slightly darker colour. I always go for a warmer colour, fluffy brush like that, and just go straight in. Right, so I've placed my product there and then I've swept up like that, and that creates a much wider eye, more of a natural flick. There we go. So as you can see, that eye's blended underneath. This eye still has to be blended, so you can see it's a lot more sharper. There we go, so that's blended out as well. So we're just building by blending. That is all you need to do. Just take your time, it's not a race. Actually it is, because I've got to go and pick up the boys in 35 minutes. These eyeshadows are blending really, really beautifully. Right, now that's done, ladies, it's all kind of coming together quite nicely. This is where I really want to go back in with the bronzer and stuff, but we'll do that at the very end. Eyeliner. I'm sure I picked up a felt pen liner. I cannot find it, but luckily I picked up 2. I was going to do a comparison, but clearly I'm not. So this is the liquid eyeliner. I know that these work well for me. Let's hope that this is not the day that it all goes horribly wrong. Wow, okay. First things first is that the brush, I guess you would call it, the brush liner, is really thin. This is their liquid liner, £1, which is just ridiculous. Ladies, very, very impressive. I love how small the brush is and how precise it can then make the line, if you know what I mean. So look, I've done the best I can. I'm actually really impressed with that one. That one a little bit thick on the edge, but this is the problem. When you start leveling them out, you're just going to end up with just a massive black panda eye. So I've stopped, but I am really chuffed with that. And how much was this? £1. It's just ridiculous. Right, this next product, ladies, well, it just reminds me of, I don't know, 80s, 90s makeup. It's a double-ended duo liner. One end is brown and one end is cream. Now, I'm not obviously going to use the brown side, but I probably will do at some point. Look at that. Oh my God, that just comes off so easily. And look how beautiful that brown is. But it's this end that I'm actually really excited about. So I'm going to go in the waterline, ladies. And this is supposed to kind of make your eyes look a lot brighter and a lot wider, a lot larger. Just going to pull down and go in here. Oh my God. Look at the difference between those two. It's an absolute no-brainer. I was not expecting that to come off very easily, but it has. And what a difference that makes. There's so many liners that you can't put in the waterline, so they've got it right here. I think the fact that it's cream as well makes it that much more subtle, but just helps to open the eyes. I mean, look at that. Wow. Okay, another product I'm massively impressed with. That was £1.50. Right, so mascaras, ladies. I went for a brown and I went for a black. They're both £3.50. Wonderlash, length, definition and lift. That's in the black. Extreme Lash mascara is about thickness. So you know I like a microfiber brush. This is what the Wonderlash has. This one is not a microfiber brush. It's more of a natural bristle, but let's give them both a go. Oh, wowzer. Check out that wand. That is a microfiber brush on steroids. Because it's such a thin wand, you can go really close to the lash line. I really, really like this. Flip a duck, ladies. This is good. And that's coming from someone with very short, dry, brittle eyelashes. This is really nice at first try. Really, really nice. That is pretty amazing. Okay, so I haven't dunked that twice. That was in one dunk. Right, Extreme Lash Mascara. This is in brown. This is not a microfiber brush. I did have to double check though, however. No, it's more of a natural bristle brush. Both are good, but I do prefer the microfiber brushes. I've got to be honest. So this is in brown, remember, ladies. I like that. Could you tell that that one is brown and that one is black? Probably not. Maybe a little bit, actually. If I was judging both of them, I think if they could do the brown mascara with a microfiber brush, then I would be your friend. Right, I'm gonna go underneath. I'm gonna do my little lashes underneath. Ooh, that made a difference. I think the contrast against the white liner, doesn't that make a difference? I'm dead chuffed with both of those. I'm glad that I've got the brown one because that's great for daytime, a little bit more of a natural vibe. But then the black mascara is so good. The brush is long, it's a microfiber. You can go right up close to the lashes. So yeah, dead chuffed with both of those. And what are we talking? £3.50 each. That's £7 for two mascaras. You just couldn't get that anywhere else. Right, moment of truth. Do you think my lips look any bigger now than they did 10 minutes ago? I don't think so. But who doesn't like a tingly lip? That's what I say. Right, before I stick my lashes on, because I do have lashes, I am going to go back in with the highlighter and do the inner corners of the eyes like I said I was going to. There you go. Does that make much of a difference? Well, it does on my miroir, so hopefully it does on screen as well. It all helps to punch the eyes out and make them look a lot brighter. Right, lashes, ladies. Lashes from Primark. God, honestly, you'll laugh. Can you see how one is like that and one is lifted up? I went through like the whole rack of these lashes thinking, why are they all bent up? Did they not see that during manufacturing, the QC department? Anyway, they're supposed to be like that. So it's actually quite clever really, because you get to see exactly how it looks once it's on the eye. £3.50. These are the Extension Effect False Lashes Ultra Lift Collection. These look like they could be okay. So let's give these a go. £3.50. Pop the glue on like so. It kind of looks slightly blue, doesn't it? And then I'm going to leave it for 30 seconds. The strip is really thin, so it just fits on really, really beautifully on top of the liner. I've just gone back in and relined it because once the lashes were on, they pulled the liner down, and I've done the same on that side as well. Ooh, it's all coming together, isn't it? Right, moving on to lips, ladies. It is lip time. I have been a bit daring today. I am going to try a lip combo that I never thought I would try, especially on screen, on camera. And I'm also going to go for a much nuder, paler lip as well. So first things first, let's get what's on my lips off because it's not working. Come on, guys. What lip plumpers do actually work? Right, I picked up two liners. One of them has no head. So I'm going to sharpen that with my new pencil sharpener. Look at the point on that. Ladies, I have gone for Desert Sand, which is that one, and Toast, which is that one. This is very much a me colour. Let's go in with Desert Sand. Wow, this liner comes off super, super easy. It's like a really, really soft crayon. I'm just gonna pop a little gloss with it just to complete that look. That is a really lovely colour. Came off so easily, almost like a soft crayon, and there was no drag, there was no pull at all, so I could create the lip shape that I wanted. So that is in Desert Sand, and then I popped on a high gloss, £1.50 in the shade Honey over the top. Now I'm going to go in with Toast. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's definitely more a me colour. Now, sometimes I just darken in the corner. That is absolutely gorgeous. And again, it comes off so easily. I'm actually going to go in with this one with the lip serum. It is a plumping lip serum, but it is in the shade Beige. So let's give this a go. I love the packaging on this one. That is it there. Oh. Oh my gosh. Like it says, it's not a gloss. It's more of a moisturising serum, but that is definitely a me combo. I did pick up a couple of other lip products as well. I picked up the Vitamin Lip Oil. I love that packaging. It just reminds me of Kiko, which I must do a haul for. And that is vanilla scented. And I also picked up one of their standard lipsticks. I say standard, this colour has been around for a long time. So this is in a matte and it is in the shade Sunkissed. Are they supposed to smell? That smells like coffee. Oh my God, ladies, that is so my colour. Right, I'm just gonna dampen my lips from the serum. Right, let's go in with this. So this, like I said, is in Sunkissed. Shut the front door. I'm hooked. That is not a colour I've seen before, actually. Maybe that is new in. That is such an autumnal colour. I love it. I love, love, love. And then I guess on top you could add the Honey lip gloss. So this is the high gloss of £1.50. Exactly the same kind of tone. Wow, wow, wow. For someone that doesn't have lips, I think they look quite delicious, don't you? Right, we are going to do exactly the same, but we are going to do a little bit of a Halloweeny / burgundy take on the lip. This is something I didn't think I'd do on camera, but we will do it. This liner is in the shade Peony. It's more purpley than I thought, because actually looking at that, it's kind of a pinky reddy, whereas it's quite a deep purple. So there we go. What does that look like? I look like some kind of pencil drawing. Right, let's get this fabulous lipstick on. This looks actually more burgundy than the lip liner. This lipstick, ladies, is in the shade High Society, and it's in a Lustre. Now, this lipstick, which I tried before, is in the matte. So this is gonna have a little bit of sheen to it. So let's just see what this does with this liner. It might work quite nicely. I'm out of my comfort zone here, by the way, ladies. To be fair, it actually looks quite matte. It doesn't look that Lustre, but maybe it will kind of open up when it's on the skin. Wow. Can I get away with this colour combo? Definitely gonna need to suck my finger. It doesn't go on my teeth. What do we think? This is quite vampy. I like it. It's just something it's just a colour that I just don't normally go for. I'm very much about the nudes and the peaches. I don't know, it works. Does it work? Should we take the hair out? Before I take my headband off, ladies, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of extra product and freshen it back up again. Then I'm gonna show you a couple of products which, will finish off the look beautifully. ladies, I'm actually going to put the vitamin lip oil, which I bought as well. How much were you? £2.50. I'm going to pop that over this lipstick because the only gloss I've got is this one, and I don't want this to dull down the vampiness that's going on here. Look how runny that lip oil is. So I've just put it on top of my lipstick, then realised that actually if I put it back in, I'm just going to end up getting a pinky lip oil, but actually it's come straight off. So there we go, ladies. I have got a full face of Primark makeup, like the last one that I did about, I don't know, 3 years ago. There we go. There we have it. That is a full face of Primark makeup. I can honestly say not one product in this did I think, probably wouldn't wear it, or I'll give it to somebody else. Everything in this haul I really enjoyed. I'm going to take off my headband, I'm going to do my hair, and then I've got a couple of little products which will kind of finish off the getting ready process. So 3, 2, 1. I was umming and ahhing whether to have it kicked out or whether to do it under, but I've kind of gone, don't know, slightly under. Anyway, love my Revlon One Step. You know I love my Revlon One Step. It is an absolute game changer. So I've just zhuzhed up my hair a bit. Right, 2 more products which I picked up from Primark. The first is this. This is kind of to finish off your kind of getting ready, especially kind of we're going to the festive season, we're going to some parties, even just a night out really with the girls. This is a body shimmer oil in Golden Goddess. It is a huge bottle. Just look at this. So you've got this rubbed gold lid. I think you get, what do you get? 100 ml of that for £4.50 is ridiculous. Now I could, if I wanted to, put this on a brush. I actually don't have a body brush with me. I'm just going to try it. My God, it smells amazing. Look at that, ladies. My gosh, it smells absolutely incredible. I don't know, it's like a papaya. That's what it says. So I am getting something quite sweet. I'm just going to pat on the remainder just onto my face, just so that my torso doesn't look super shiny and my face looks not. That is gorgeous. You can put that anywhere on your body, on your legs, on your arms, depending on what you have exposed. That is an absolute bargain for £4.50. Do you know what? It's not greasy either. It's just, I don't know, it just kind of sinks into the skin. Love that, £4.50. And then this, honestly, they're so naughty. So I think that this is the kind of dupe packaging for Sol de Janeiro. How much is it? £3.50. I actually went for the colour that is the most popular fragrance with Sol de Janeiro. Oh God, that is good. Right, get that on my body. For £3.50, I'm gonna bathe in this. So ladies, that is the Maldives Sunset. You get 100 ml, it's almond and caramel scented. For anyone who loves the Sol de Janeiro brand, that is going to appeal, is it not? Note to self, however, it doesn't stand up that way. Even though I tried to do it like 3 times earlier, it actually stands on its head. I don't know if that's the same as Sol de Janeiro, who knows? Anyway, £3.50, that has absolutely got to be the dupe. Right, ladies, that is everything. I have a whole face of Primark. I am smelling like a Primark, and I've been absolutely blown away. Sometimes you don't get what you pay for, sometimes you get more, and that is absolutely what I've got here in this Primark haul. Remember, ladies, next week is our delayed Peacocks haul. That is very, very autumnal / winter. It's a lovely, lovely haul. We've got lots of cozy knits, coats, bags, the whole lot in that haul. So make sure you tune into that next Friday. We are now, ladies, into advent calendar unboxings. This 17 calendar I'm going to be opening next week. I have got the Charlotte Tilbury calendar. I've got the Marks and Spencer's calendar. I managed to get that. I've got the Holland and Barrett calendar, which I bet you never even thought that they did. We're doing a calendar per week on the lead up to December, so you've probably got about 6 or 7 calendars there. It's one of my favourite times of the year, this, opening lots of beauty advent calendars. And then I will do a giveaway probably mid-December with quite a lot of those products in it, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for those. But now, ladies, I'm going to go and get myself dressed, ready for my date night. And I'll be wearing a full face of Primark makeup. Who would have known? If you haven't pressed the notification bell, make sure you do, because there's going to be lots of ad-lib uploads over the next couple of months. Try saying that when you've had a few. I don't want you to miss out on them. So take care, ladies, and I will see you on the flip side.